Good morning, responsible day traders. I don't know. Y'all, I am a certified weirdo. I'm not even gonna lie, but I enjoy life, and you know, hopefully if you don't have your own smile, I'll bring you one today. So what we are going to do today is contract rollover. So I'm going to be a little bit cautious. I'm always a little bit cautious about things that are going on. So today is, oh man, this market is just dropping like it's hot right now. Let's get over to it. How about that? We don't need to spend time on this mug of mine. Let's push this out of the way. And here we go. Here we go now. Let's start with, what do we know? Our daily chart. Ooh, look at what's happened here. I looked at this a little bit last night, guys. Hopefully my computer issues are a thing of the past. Turns out all these videos I make were bogging down my computer. So we had to fix that. Look at what's happened here. Pulled down like to a freaking T to that line. Gave us a reversal bar, right? So it did pass this area, gave us an M pivot. Look at the MACDs leading higher, rolling inside of the Bollinger Band. So this may actually be the start of the move back to the upside. Even if we got back up towards this area, well, if it gives us a strong push up, we're going to get rid of all of this potential for divergence. And but as we can see, that's not going to happen overnight. Right now it's just kind of working its way up very slowly. EMAs are starting to open up to the downside, and we are still below the zero line, so it could roll here, roll back off and continue down, or roll here, push through and continue up. There's lots of options of what could happen. We just need to be aware. So the next one we go to is right here. Let's see. Well, we hit this resistance area a couple times. I'm just going to pull this down a little bit closer. Came down, lower pivot. Started to make a little bit higher pivot, but couldn't even really exceed that previous pivot here, and MACDs are leading lower. So this looks like it's trying to tell us the immediate is pushing down, right? So actually the immediate is pushing down on all the charts. Move to the downside here. Gave us beautiful little pullbacks for these entries right in here as we go along. All right, top of that wedge being reached again, right? Headphones and listen to music so I don't get any copyright infringements. And I'm going to get down to today. Just going up. So I see the reasons for this to go up right here, but it probably should pull back just a little bit more before it does. Especially with this right here. Those purple BBs right here. Give this one quick shot right here. Yeah, there we go. It's pulled up pretty quickly and not having a lot of reaction in the MACDs, but the way that this is behaving compared to the previous times we've been up here. Looking at the MACDs popping up. Got some faith in this one. Maybe I got a little ahead of myself. Oh no, there we go. I was watching these BBs start to, I'm probably yelling because I'm listening to music. I'm sorry. I was watching it pop down below here. I'm ready to take it out. Starting to pull away from the EMAs here just a little bit. Yeah, that's mighty nice. Let me go ahead and turn these off. That may be my one and only today. 21 minutes into the market. Okay. A lot of times reading markets like this, and I'm going to go ahead, that's it. That's all I'm doing today. Yeah. So we got the 2 points, and then what? At 64.25, got out at 70.50. Okay. So that's a pretty decent haul there. We're calling it a day. Woo, it's early. It's only 9:30. Done. 30 minutes as long as my recorder has been up. But that is there was probably an extra 5 minutes where, not even that, where I was listening to a song. I'm going to be cutting out where I was singing earlier. Yeah. Anyway, so first target was 2 points. Second target was 6 1/4. So 8 1/4 today, and done. Yeah, and this market is not moving up. So actually, I'm sorry. We're going to come back to this for just a moment. Reasons for long, reasons for short, okay? Which tells us that we have to be very limited on, we have to be very specific about our entries and very limited on our targets at times, because that means we're just stuck between two areas. I see reasons for long because we're back above the larger EMAs, the larger zero lines, right? But it's not back above with strength. You can see that we've pulled up into this area of the MACDs a couple of times. Can we break through it? Absolutely, but we're not just doing that right at the moment. We are getting back above the zero line here, but just barely. Back above the zero line here, getting back below here. Let's look at these just a little bit bigger. A little bit of some divergence to the upside. But these moves have been very weak up, very weak down. And I've also convinced myself not to trust these EMAs on the 1597, because look, we pull it back into them. That tells us that we're looking for the bounce up. But look at this sharp push back down. Not necessarily sharp in the fact that you have these strong bars like here, but look at the angle of it. Strong angle up, strong angle down normally means what? We pull back and break through it. Can we bounce off of this and continue up? Yes, we can. Is that absolutely anticipated right now? Not really. Keep telling myself it's going to be the end. But it's addicting, right? You watch it and you want to see it and you want to be a part of it. Double bar pushing up to the zero line. More power to it if it goes. It's just gonna go without me. All right, 33 minutes. We're calling it a day. Hopefully y'all got a chance to listen to the podcast the other day. I have gotten so much great feedback about it. I mean, it makes me feel a little special, y'all. So, and I hope I hope for those students who are here with me all the time, it makes you feel a little special too, because you know that y'all are on my mind all the time, and that is y'all are important to me, like big time. And more important to me. I mean, like, really, I want to see us all do good. I want to see us all make it. You know I can't win every trade, which is great. I look at it as giving back to the community when you don't win a trade, right? You're giving back to that community of people who were suffering like you once were. And it's okay. I mean, giving back to that community is part of it. We can't win every single one. If we do, it makes us, it's unrealistic. Very unrealistic. Okay, I'm going to get off my high horse and I'm going to go take care of a lot of things I got to take care of. I'm going to be in the house sitting for the bestie for her 4 dogs while she's out of town. So I don't get great internet access over there. So I'll definitely be working on some writing that I've been thinking about and getting those freaking videos up in the vault. With all the stuff I've had going on with my computer, it's been very hard because it's been moving so slow. Now, I should be able to move a lot quicker, so I'm excited about that. Anyways, everybody have a fabulous Thursday, and catch you on the profitable side.